product XYZ or company XYZ. It doesn't really matter, the shield is the same. Okay. Activate shield. Okay. It's kind of cheesy. Sorry. I know. Okay. So here's what you would say. I don't know about company XYZ, but what I do know is that Plexus helped me lose baby weight twice, and it helped me kick my diet soda habit on day one without even missing it. Plexus was also the answer for my friend BB when diet and exercise was not enough. My friend ABD had perfect lab results after just 4 months of being on Plexus. She will tell you that Plexus not only saved her life, but it gave her life back. Plexus has grown over 16,000% in the last 3 years, and growth like that just does not happen with products that don't work. Lock it up, okay? Nobody can dispute your story. Your story is your truth. When you add in your story plus other people that you know, and then lock it up with company facts, it's undisputable. You respond from a place of strength. Okay, it's too expensive. Here's how I would use the shield. We were doing the Dave Ramsey plan whenever I came across Plexus. We certainly did not have a line item for Plexus, but I knew how important my health was and it was investment to me. So I moved some things around and decided to give it a try. Then in my first week of being on Plexus, I was no longer drinking diet soda or craving junk food. My husband and I were splitting meals, so I think we were actually saving money. My friend Tara definitely saved money because she was going to the drive-thru multiple times a week, and that just naturally didn't happen anymore when she started Plexus. And you know what? Our company offers customers a 60-day money-back guarantee, so you really have nothing to lose. Give it a try.
You know, Jen, I was a 4-soda girl day. Can anybody relate to that? And where else can you start a business for $34.95? You know, if you know 3 to 5 customers right away that you can get on the product, you can basically pay for your own products. So you can't use that too expensive with us because we have the shield.
Okay, I don't have time to work a business. I'm going to do the shield here, but I'm also going to use the Feel Felt Found method. Feel Felt Found is, I know how you feel, I felt the same way, and this is what I found. Okay, I know how you feel, I felt the same way. I was super busy when I started this business. I had a full-time job and a 1-year-old. I found that I was able to fit Plexus into the nooks and crannies of my life. But check out my friend Natasha. She has 8 kids. Her husband traveled for work. She had 2 part-time jobs, and she was trying to kick off a photography business whenever she started Plexus. She saw the opportunity, never made excuses, and never looked back. She now makes more than all of those other jobs combined with her Plexus business, and she has more time with her family because of her Plexus business. Right? With the thousands and thousands of online testimonials, all you have to do is share. Most jobs offer time or money, but Plexus offers both.
You know, Jen, I love it when people tell me they're busy because I find that busy people get the most done. Right? They don't have any spare time, so they're going to use their time correctly. So whether it's, you have no time to waste, and you can show them how just a few hours a week they can grow their business. So I love busy people. They get more done.
Sure do.
You know, do you love that picture? I'm so happy to hear that you are not a salesperson. People all the time say, well, I'm just not a salesperson. Great. I don't have to retrain you. Right? So our goal is to share, not sell. So without noticing, we share things every day. Right? Whether it's somewhere that you had a good meal, you're going to tell everybody about it. If you saw a great movie, you're going to tell everyone about it. If you have a favorite clothing store or dress shop, in my case, a little boutique downtown, I have told everybody about it. But they haven't paid me for it. I share all kinds of things all the time. The difference is, Plexus will actually pay you for sharing.
I say something similar. I say, Good. I was not a salesperson either. In fact, I failed miserably, and this is not a joke, miserably at the one sales job I ever had. In fact, there's a lot of people on my team that they're not salespeople either, and they've been very successful because all we have to do is share the thousands and thousands of testimonials. It really is something so easy to share because the products sell themselves and people know the impact they're making on people's lives. That is, I'm not a salesperson.
Well, here's the one that really gets you, right? Well, nobody ever makes any money in those things. Have you ever heard that? Well, you know what? We have proof. Because our income disclosure statement from last year tells it everything. Would you agree that a picture says 1,000 words? You know, here's our very own disclosure sheet up on the screen here, so let's take a look. I love what Charles referred to yesterday, you know, that $5,065 as a silver may not be a great yearly income, but it's amazing what it can do to the income you're already producing if you were to add that to it. You know, they talk about all the time that people just need a couple extra $100 a month to be able to see, right? To pay those bills and to be able to breathe. And so this extra income during the course of the year, it can make a huge difference for people. So when it comes to people saying, oh, you just don't make any money in those things, I say, you know what? That's a myth when it comes to plexus because we do, and we have proof that we do.